Yo, what is up, everybody? Ah, Today, we have a little special treat for all my Star Wars fans, and, that includes me. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, and, well, my love of Star Wars doesn't even originate with the movies. I don't know about you guys, but my love of Star Wars originates with Lego Star Wars. Playing it with my brothers, we had one of the GameCube games that we would play on the Wii. I believe it was Lego Star Wars 2 that we played initially before we got the complete saga later on. But yo, what's up, Wallop? But yeah, that's really where my love of Star Wars comes from. It's not even from the movies, it's from the games. Granted, I watched the movies later in life and stuff, and man, the first six chronologically are amazing, and there are no other movies other than Rogue One, Solo, and those six. Dude, Sam, I love Lego Star Wars. Dude, Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga was like half of my childhood. And when I say that, I mean, we had it on the Wii at some point before my mom and dad split the first time. And yes, I mean the first time because they divorced a second time. My dad had two other divorces after that as well, both with the same woman. Yeah, I know, double dipping on his mistakes. Call that man Rocky Road. But yeah, let's you guys probably don't want to stare at Space Ed Sharon anymore. Where is my OBS at? Ooh, that's neat. Okay. Hello, OBS. Would you like to make yourself known front and center? Maybe? I think I slid it too far down on the screen. Fuck. What am I gonna do? I have an idea. That didn't work. Fuck. Move. Fuck, 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 fuck. You guys look at that. Hopefully you guys can see that while I'm trying to fix this stuff. Uh, since we was broke back then and where then I would just play the trial run of the Lego Star Wars games. Ah, been there, man, been there. Ah, fuck me. How did I manage this? How did I manage to slide OBS off screen and like not be able to find a way to drag it back on? Still sometimes miss my Xbox 360. Oh yeah. Fuck me. I literally had it a while ago to where I could move it, and I don't know how I brought that up. Okay, listen here, OBS. I can I can see you. It's flashing at the bottom of my screen across the fucking taskbar. I can see you, mini me. If I close Fallen Order, will that fucking help the issue for whatever reason? I can't fucking adjust my OBS if I can't pull up OBS into the main view. God damn it. It's still running. What the fuck? Let me move my OBS, god damn you. Average stream experience, dude. Literally never had this issue before. Fuck me. I wanna play Fallen Order, damn it. I'm gonna relaunch OBS. If I don't see you guys here in a second, I'm sorry. Oh no, it launched in another. Okay, it just launched a second OBS. That's neat. That's neat. It didn't allow me to move OBS at all. Just I didn't try and close the other one. Nothing. Wow, what the fuck? How did I fuck up this bad? Like, how did I actually manage this? Here, you guys continue to look at that. Cascade windows? Question mark? Right click the taskbar? That is not what that did. How are you, man? It's always when floppa, if floppa, but never how floppa. Well, I mean, um, press shift and right click. It's like, okay. But I've been doing pretty good, man. I mean, boom, got it back on screen, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Isn't it beautiful? And now I can relaunch my Fallen Order. Now that, uh, okay. But yeah, no, I'm doing pretty good. I mean, this is all I really do. There's nothing much that changes in my life other than like subscriber count and I guess how many of you guys are actually in my chat. Like literally how good my day is depends heavily on how well my stream does. I'm not gonna fuck with you. Come on, just pop up Fallen Order already. Come on, let me display. There it is. Boom. Ooh, behind the scenes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, I guess I'm all right. I don't know. I keep food in my belly and I stay hydrated. You guys stay pretty consistent in the chat. The people who do show up, I'm very appreciative of that. Other than that, I mean, I've pretty much gone through my whole life trying to smile and laugh at everything. So I mean, I really don't have much to complain about other than the video games I play and how trash they are. Okay, now we're just gonna play on Master. Fuck Grandmaster. I've already beat the game on Grandmaster once. I know a lot of my brain power is gonna be dedicated to streaming and not actually playing the game and parrying and everything like that. Always good to be here, man. It's always good to have you, my brother. I mean, active chatters are literally the best. They are a gift directly from God to me. Whatever God that is. Whatever God you want to believe in. Kermit the fucking Frog sending me active chatters on the daily. God, this game just looks great. How many years later? Still looks phenomenal. I wonder if any of like this music is quote unquote copywritten. I don't know. These don't really sound like lyrics. It just kind of sounds like throat singing. I just drew something on an A3 paper that looks like something out of a mental asylum, and the name I put it is Blasphemy. This game looks fire. This game is fire. It is Knight Titus. Definitely not Maximus. And that reminds me, I drew something on an A3 paper that looks like something out of a mental asylum, and the name I put is Blasphemy. I remember I was drawing some Supernatural, like, fan art one day in class, because, you know, I was an emo boy in, like, the 9th, 10th grade, and Supernatural has hot, like, main cast. And I was just, you know, just sitting there doodling, and I can't even remember what it was, but, I got called to the office because the substitute teacher thought I was drawing something like that indicated mental like damage, I guess, psychological damage. I don't know how else to put that.
Sorry, Cal. Don't worry about it.
I don't think these tools are gonna make it through the ship.
Up here. Yeah, you say that. After you, kid.
But yeah, I got called to the office and everything for it. Over some Supernatural fan art, and I was genuinely confused why I was getting called to the office, because I'd only been at that school for like a month. I barely, like, I talked to people, but like I barely did anything but go to school, go home. I did my work, you know. I was like, okay, what the hell could I be in trouble for, you know? I don't talk when the teacher's talking. I was a relatively good kid, you know. I get called to the principal's office, and it's so it seems you were seen drawing harmful ideas in class, and I was like, huh? What? I mean, I was just drawing some Supernatural like fan art. That was like it. That's the only thing I can think of. And the principal looked at me dead in the face and said, Sam or Dean? And I said it was Cass. And they were like, okay, understandable. Have a nice day. And then just sent me back to class. Like, okay. Well, like, weirdest experience I've ever had with a school principal. Definitely, it was up there. That was probably the weirdest I've ever had with a principal. I don't know, there was one time, this one scene looks better than anything Disney could make. Dude, for real. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? I'll tell you exactly fucking why this game looks better. Sorry, I won't pause the game. I was gonna get heated there for a second. I'll tell you exactly why this looks better than anything Disney could do. This game was made by Respawn. The people who made the... And if you don't know who Respawn is, they made like Titanfall and Apex and stuff. But they also, they're comprised of the original developers for, like, the original Modern Warfare trilogy. That's who started Respawn Entertainment. And every game they put out just is awesome. I have not played a singular Respawn game in my life that I have not enjoyed. Like, Respawn is one of the few gaming companies that is genuinely just goated and without question, like, cares about their community.
Hey Cal, I'll meet you at the clamps. Sounds good.
But there was another time with one of my high school principals, where, okay, so where I live at in the south, we don't get a lot of snow or anything, and I didn't jump there. We don't get a lot of snow or anything around here, and we had like ice in front of the school building, walking up and stuff, and you know, I've got a pair of boots on and everything because it's the South, and I walk across the ice, you know, I'm steady with it and everything. I get sturdy with it. No, you know, I don't trip or fall or anything. I've been to Colorado once, you know. I know how to walk across some fucking ice. And the principal stopped me. And I assume it was for me walking across the ice because I had my earbuds in with my music blaring the entire time she was talking, and she was already 2 sentences in before I realized she was talking to me, so I just kept them in and kind of smiled and nodded until she went away and, like, just said, "Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am." I think it was about walking across the ice. I think.
Cal, use the manual override lever below.
Got it. Your turn.
The world building in this game looks immaculate. Oh, you ain't seen shit yet, boy. And the second game's even better than this one. Like, this one probably has a better story, but the second game's, like, just, it's a better game. For real, I used to grind Titanfall 1 lol. I was max level, all the guns and whatnot. Respect. What was your favorite Titan weapon in Titanfall 1? And only played Titanfall 2, but I 100%ed it. Also respect. I played through the Titanfall 2 campaign probably no less than 7 times. And okay. You guys want to hear some real degenerate shit? In Titanfall 2, I got that game like when it came out, okay? Like day 1, had the disc for my Xbox One when it came out, you know? Bought it, and when I tell you I sweated my ass off at that game. Titanfall 2 is probably the game I was best at, like, ever. I can go and look at my stats on the console now, and I still have like a 76% top 3 percentage of my, like, 500, 600 something hours in the game. I have like a 76% top 3 percentage. And of that, I want to say I also have like a 40 something percent MVP percentage. I was a goddamn sweat. And I didn't use tone. I didn't use a smart pistol. Okay? Like, I'm just going to say that. I ran around with the Cold War and Scorch. Gates got me playing Titanfall 2. I mean, yeah. What is it? The 40mm chain gun or something? Yeah, I think I remember the 40mm. The chain gun I want to say was the XO16, if that was the LMG you're referring to. The 40mm was slower and had like the blast radius to it.
Real tragedy.
Either one though, I respect, as long as it's not the Titanfall 2 40mm, because that belongs to Tone. And fuck Tone players. Can I get a hallelujah? But my favorite Titan weapon in Titanfall 1 was the quad rocket launcher. I loved using that thing. Yeah, the XO16. That thing was mint. Mint. I loved it when they added that for Monarch in Titanfall 2. Granted, Monarch's also their own can of bullshit, but, you know, whatever.
Hell, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me. Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
Oh, our destiny will find us. Don't you worry about it, Prof.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should get back down.
You're not listening to me, though. What was that?
This is actually one of the games that I've 100%ed. Speaking about 100%ing Titanfall, I have 100% of this game. I think I still have the save on my Xbox. I definitely have the save still on my Xbox. I don't know what I'm talking about. We are playing this on PC, though. Because I can. And I imagine it would run better than the Xbox One. And from the looks of things, it does. It runs a lot better. Shrek,
You okay?
I'm looking down.
Cal! I can't climb up!
Prof, just hang on.
I'm slipping!
No, don't let go.
I can't
No, Prof. Prof, it's gonna be okay.
No.
I got you. I got you, home dog. It's just that easy. It's as simple as that. Just use the Force.
I'm all right. Just pin down.
Pilot's gone. I'll get us out of here.
I was an Atlas main all the way with the Vortex Shield and Quad Rocket Pod system. Chef's kiss.
This thing is
The Atlas was that was the balanced one, right? That was like the balanced chassis. Yeah, because there was Strider, Atlas, and Ogre. I am such a fucking loser. Why do I still remember that?
You all right?
Okay.
Okay,
We gotta move.
Sometimes the extent of my loserness, it frightens me.
what was that back there? Was that you?
And Prof is
That was the Force.
Prof being cooked.
Please, trust me.
I've seen
He's
the
not
movies,
cooked
I've
yet.
seen the stories, I've heard
You should try Sekiro for real. I remember trying it at one point in time, but that was a few years ago, and my opinion on games has changed a bit since then. I may enjoy it. Bro, no worries. I'm a fanboy of Titanfall, lol. I am a fanboy of a lot of things, so I am not one to judge. Like Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, you know, both of those trilogies I adore. The first time I watched the Lord of the Rings movies, I watched the extended editions, and now I literally can't watch the other versions. I cannot watch the regular cut of Lord of the Rings. It feels like there's so much missing. Oh my fuck. I love Star Wars, obviously. Like, my favorite Star Wars movies, top 3 in no particular order, but Rogue One is at the top, are Rogue One, Revenge of the Sith, and probably just A New Hope as well. Like, Empire's great and all. Empire's probably objectively the best Star Wars movie. We all know that. But, like, Rogue One being its own, like, war movie and everything, I really love. I really enjoy. A New Hope was the first one I actually sat down and watched because I figured I should watch them in the order they were released and not chronologically the first time, which was the right choice. And then Revenge of the Sith is just, it hits so many emotional, like, hammers, as well as having so many duels that are just executed perfectly. And not to mention my boy John Williams on the composition. Holy shit, Home Dog never not cooks. I like the ring race from Lord of the Rings. That's the only thing I know about it. I've never watched it before. The ring wraiths are pretty cool. Hold on. Before we go into this section, I want to see if I can't find this video. Because if you've never seen... Okay, this video, all I'm gonna say is absolutely hilarious. That is definitely not all I'm gonna say though. Basically, this is the actor for Sam who plays like the lead. He's the lead supporting role in the movies. He's the one making the journey with Frodo.
So I think Sam and Frodo should have kissed. And my feeling about that is that, Rachel said to say that, to tell you that, with a sort of kidding. But why, first of all, how do you know they didn't? You know what I mean? It's a long trek to Mordor. We loved the gay fan fiction when it came out. When it came out, like coming out of the closet, oh my gosh. Anyhow, our instinct when the movie came out was just to love what fans embraced.
It kills me every
the movie
time.
And the characters, and so whatever people want to conceptualize for them is fine with us.
Okay, sorry for the sidetrack, but that clip gets me every fucking time. Revenge of the Sith is my favorite Star Wars film by a long shot. Slaps so hard. It really does. It really does. Don't get me wrong, the first couple of prequel movies are a little rough around the edges compared to the original Star Wars trilogy. If you just watch those movies, though, like, if you were to watch those first, they are perfectly fine movies. they're just not the cinematic masterpieces that the original trilogy were. The original trilogy are objectively like the best movies in the Star Wars franchise, other than maybe Rogue One, because Rogue One is also incredibly well done. It's also up there. Rogue One's one of the best war movies of all time, I would say. Like, deadass, I think it's up there with, like, All Quiet on the Western Front, but, like, obviously for different reasons. All Quiet on the Western Front is nothing even comes close to that movie when it comes to war movies, especially I'm not gonna lie, the remake of All Quiet on the Western Front is done fan-fucking-tastically, beautifully, cinematic perfection. I actually prefer it just because it has color, but keeps me more engaged with my zoomer brain. Oh my, this is what Lord of the Rings is? Now I'm interested. It's Sam and Frodo, man. They're homies. They don't go anywhere without one another. They're in it for the long haul. They are ride or dies.
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
Also, let me know if I need to, like, turn anything up or down. Because I think his voice was a bit quiet there, actually. Hold on. Audio. Dialogue. Yeah, we'll turn that up. And we'll go ahead and turn the game volume up a little bit as well. Yeah. Maybe that'll be a bit better.
Yeah. Something's going on.
Being gay with the homies isn't gay. That's just a fact. Yeah. If you're... Listen. If you're kissing a homie on the lips... Okay, let me put it this way. If you're kissing another man on the lips, that is a homosexual action. If you're kissing a homie on the lips, that is a homosexual action. Ergo, it is not gay. I've only ever played Jedi Survivor, so this game is a good fill-in. Oh, okay. So you have played the second one then? This one, I would say, has a better story, but the second one is... It expands upon basically everything this game does, so you'll basically see more bare-bones versions of what you saw in the second game.
Is this all of them?
Yes, second sister.
We seek a dangerous fugitive.
Them airborne troopers look hot, bro.
This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the
I'm not gonna tell you
treasonous
you're wrong.
Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result
Bro,
in a
Prof,
charge of
though.
sedition.
Honestly, Prof could get it.
Turn yourself in.
I think Cal and Prof should have kissed. First of all, how do you know they didn't?
For everyone present shall face summary execution.
I think it's time someone came forward.
No, Prof, don't do it. Don't be a hero, Prof.
Oh,
they're
I've been
purge
working on this
troopers?
heap a
Yeah.
long time,
I knew what you were talking about.
way before the war. We
I mean,
refit
there aren't
and
any
rebuilt
other
ships.
troopers on the screen.
Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Prof. Keep it in
We
your
all know
pants,
the
Cal.
truth. We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
No!
Look at this. A lightsaber.
I found the Jedi!
I'd smash second sister in a fight, Cal, I know the second sister is there, but don't whip it out yet. I haven't played these newer Star Wars games. I probably should. They are very good. I've heard people call them pretty Souls-like, but honestly, I think they're a lot faster than those games. That's probably, I don't know. That's a big reason I didn't care for like Dark Souls 1 and 3 whenever I tried them, is because of how slow the combat was. Because I was used to games like this and Metal Gear Rising. Who the fuck needs to block? Fuck out of here.
I've sealed the cargo door.
Ow. Okay, maybe I need to block. I'm overconfident as shit.
One way out.
Don't worry, we got this. This game is like Star Wars Sekiro, but without the parrying. But it does have the parrying. I don't know how Sekiro's parrying works, like off the top of my head. But it does have parrying.
I chose to rest instead. That's how I prepare. He's there, right there.
See? They got poise bars and everything. Alright. Who's next? This is like a tutorial section. Yep, now let me slow that down. No, I gotta slow the enemy first. Nice. Now let me slow the fan down. Yeah.
Who's there?
No one.
You're mine.
Fucking idiots. Dude, stormtroopers. When do they get good aim, by the way? This game can't be canonical. The stormtroopers are actually aiming at me. Not like to the pillar of debris like everywhere around me. Or anything like that. No, wait, there isn't any debris yet. Shit, I'm spoiling things.
Kill him. Catch him. Someone else take him down. Target down.
Okay, I was a bit early on that parry. I was about to go in there and make that look cool as shit. Respawn. I know who made the fucking game. Nah, but Sekiro is like a parry game. It's one of the main mechanics. You do parries in very quick successions. Okay, so... Well, yeah, you do that... You do that more so during the boss fights in this one. Not really so much against regular enemies. There is an enemy on Dathomir, though, that if you parry 3 times in a row, you instantly get to kill them. Which otherwise they are a bitch to kill. Who's next? Come on. Fucking idiots. Maybe I should turn... Nah. I know later on this game's gonna start whipping my ass.
Stop the train.
Why don't they send like 2 purge troopers? You'd be cooked. At this stage in the game, I probably would be cooked.
Need cover.
I mean, they were up there.
Gotta move in between bursts.
I don't know why they don't.
Now.
I mean, granted, they did send a ship after me. Yep. You want to shoot again?
Faster.
Move it, Cal. Move it.
He's here. I'm ready for your trick.
Friendly fire will not be tolerated.
You shot the coupling out. Gotta get down. Ah! Ah!
Hold on to your ass cheeks, Cal. Shimmy up.
Whoa.
Come on, we got Inquisitors to kill.
Only way is up.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Oh. Just keep climbing, Cal. Onward and upward, as the Winton says. Ship blew up a train, but not a small crate you hid behind, lol. Yeah, and they took forever to acquisition their target there for cinematic purposes. What about it?
We're here to help!
Who are you?
No time! Keep moving! We'll pick you up when we can!
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Come on, give me something to fight. Give me something to smack. Give me something. I want to use my saber on something. Is that Slave 3? Not quite. That's the Mantis.
Break's over. Okay. Float him around.
Come on then, boys.
Take him down. Get in here. Get him. Please stay down. I don't want to die here.
Then you shouldn't have fucking... I don't want to die here. Don't challenge the guy with the lightsaber to melee combat then, head ass.
What now?
That kind of seems counterintuitive to your objective.
Train stuffed? Oh, this can't be good. Whoa!
Freaking Marvel ass line right there. Yay, my heroes.
Hold on!
I'm slipping. I'm slipping, I'm gonna fall. See? Should've just reached out and grabbed me. Fucking bitch. Are you gonna save me? Be my savior. Please, droid? Please? Thanks for the slow descent. I got it from here. Okay, droid, I take it back. Can you come back and help with this? Whoever you are. Surrounded you and gunned you down. They probably would win, but these Siths just keep insisting that their troops go fight a Jedi with some clubs.
I
mean,
that stance. Perhaps you've had some training.
How do you know it
after
doesn't
all?
work if you haven't tried it 1239 and,
Padawan?
you know, just another try on top of that just to be sure.
What Jedi gave their life so that you might live? Tisk tisk, Jedi.
You ain't got shit on me.
I will destroy you.
I know to dodge red attacks. Yeah. Game, I know how to play. I know more than you.
Dodge the next.
Just like how I know this is a cinematic combat encounter and there's no way I can win. Come on, Cal. Fucking noodle arms over here. Use the Force or some shit.
Get on board!
Okay, the first boss in this game's introduction was 10 times cooler than the Ninth Sister, who just kind of shows up in the second one. Well, that's because... Well, you fight the Ninth Sister in this game. It's supposed to be like, hey, yo, hold on. We have unfinished business. Why don't more people do that in Star Wars, huh? That's what I want to know. Just force control a ship's controls. Yeah, I didn't see. Yeah, you do get to fight her later down the line. I want to say that's on the second trip to
Shut
Kashyyyk.
that thing off and grab some seat.
It's okay, Cal.
Thanks for the help. But who are you people?
My name is Sir Junda, and this is my captain, Grease Dritus.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, who are you?
Cal. Kestis. Who was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now that she knows who you are, she will not stop until she destroys
I like how they
How do you know
dance
so much?
around the term Sith
And why'd
because
you
there
help
are
me?
only 2 Sith allowed at one
Tracked
time.
Imperial
She's a Force
communications.
user, not Sith.
We heard the Inquisitors
There's
were
a
headed to
difference.
Bracca. So we made our move.
Oh, yeah? And what's the bounty on Jedi these days anyway?
That's a sick ass
That's
move these sisters
gratitude
cold
for
with
ya.
it. Hey, they're Jedi hunters, man. That's
You've
what they're
been
bred to
surviving on
be.
your own for
They're
so
not
long that
actually
it's
bred to
impossible
do
to
that,
trust
but you know,
anyone.
that's what they're trained to do.
And it's what's kept you alive.
Grease is the
about
goat.
something
Easy.
bigger
Yeah, he is, bro.
Just surviving.
And when Grease is around, everything's
Like what?
easy greasy.
Like rebuilding the Jedi Order.
You really think we can do that, you fucking lunatic?
Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
The Jedi Council?
They're gone.
So I'm all you've got.
Captain, set a course for Bogano.
Aye, aye.
In the meantime, try and relax. Go, you're safe. For
We
now.
need something to call this planet that has bog-like environments and giant-ass frogs. I have an idea. Bogano.
You gotta move
I like how
on
these
and live
people are
your
like,
life.
okay, Jedi apprentice.
Find your destiny.
Basically, we're just gonna throw you in and you're gonna wipe out every Sith.
You were talking in your sleep,
I mean,
weirdo.
not exactly. We're not just going head fucking balls to the walls with it yet. But you know, we'll get there. We gotta go uncover some Jedi Master secrets first. Like the secret to being
Not
able
now,
to
I
heal.
got work to do.
Yep, the game's gotta load before we can use the space guitar. I always thought this thing kind of looked like a slug. Is there lightsaber customization in this game like the second one? Yes, there is, but it's not as good as the second one. Again, most of what you see in the second one, you will see a more bare bones version of in this game. But also because there's not as many customization items, whenever you do find them, it feels a bit more impactful.
That's all. I wrote it. Years ago. You touch an object and witness events connected to it. You feel its history.
It's an echo in the force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
Not many
would you know?
Jedi are ginger either.
I was once a Jedi, but not anymore.
When Cal gonna start playing Freebird?
Do I know you?
No. But I knew your master.
I think
Pharaoh
someone would
T'Pol.
have to play Freebird on it,
He was a
like
true
before
guardian
Cal,
of the
in
Republic.
order for him to be able to do that.
He was a hero.
He'd be able to sense it in the past.
Something happened to me during the purge. I survived, but my connection to the Force is damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment when...
You survived, Cal.
So, like, if Cal picked up Mick Mars's guitar, would he be able to just play Kickstart My Heart just like that? Or Livewire?
This is Bogano.
Maybe if you shave
Jedi
off your
I
hair, your
discovered it
force
before the
might
Purge.
fix itself.
You won't find it on any maps.
I don't think that's how that works.
No.
I mean, all I'm saying is,
You hide out
Vader
here?
got his arm and
We're
both
done.
his legs chopped off, and he was weaker in the Force
See that
because of it.
structure over there?
Therefore,
I believe that
circumcised
hole
Jedis
is
are
the key
weaker.
to rebuilding the Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
That's just the way it is.
And since you're
Don't
not a
hate me,
Jedi
I'm just a
anymore,
messenger.
That's why you need me.
I know you don't trust me. And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a common enemy. And a common cause. I'll
Like,
share more
that's
of
just
my
the way it
plan
is.
after you reach the vault. But until then, there's someone here I think you should meet. May the Force be with you.
Alright,
Guess I'm looking for a Jedi then. But if there's already one
let's
here,
go hunt this
why does
Jedi
he need
down.
me?
But also look for collectibles and everything like that, because collectibles also give you XP,
Looks like
and
a
that
safe
means
place to
levels.
meditate. Just need to focus my mind.
Yep. I know how save points work. Thank you. Get the heavy attack, because the heavy attack costs force for some reason. It's for good reason. It's because it does a lot of fucking damage. What are you up to, little guy?
Hey, BD1. I'm Cal. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm looking for someone. No, not you.
Maybe that's why
Searching for
Anakin
a
went bad.
Jedi.
They circumcised him. You liar!
You know the Jedi? What do you
You
know?
took him from me.
Hold on. Did you just slice that? Thanks.
That
That's the vault Seer mentioned. Whoever I'm supposed to find must be waiting there.
that would make Star Wars a very different story. I don't think people would have had issues with the prequels if that was the way things went. It was Anakin's search for his foreskin that made him turn into Darth Vader. Yep. Now make me do the map tutorial. Yep, try experimenting with the holo map controls. I've been doing that game. Thank you. Yep, I got it. I can't back out of this, by the way. Yep, and it'll also show me places that I can't go yet and stuff. The other way's the main way, so we're gonna go over here.
I sense something over here.
Yeah, enemies. They need their ass
It's a really
kicked.
big bug.
Damn, I'm out of practice. Probably help if I actually locked onto some of these fucking targets, huh? Instead of just trying to swing wildly at them.
It was after boggling eggs in the
You
pack
took
fought
my
back.
foreskin, Obi-Wan. I was the chosen one. That
No
would
way through here.
hold up.
Guess that's
That
why
would make
BD1
the
won't
line
be.
"You have done that yourself" a
All right, maybe I'll
lot
listen to you
different.
next time.
You took my foreskin from me. You have done that yourself.
Any ideas?
I have brought peace, freedom, and smegma to my new empire. Your new empire. Don't make me bust on you.
How'd you know that would work?
Didn't mean to access that. Rest. That's what we want to do. There we go. Okay, now we have two options here.
You didn't?
We follow BD1 and we go get extra health and we get our stims. Or we go fight Ogdo Bogdo right now.
I hear you, but there's something over here I want to explore.
Come on, you fucking frog. I've got words for this frog. Maybe not words as so much actions. And that action is going to be forcefully inserting my lightsaber into his rectal cavity and expanding it to the size of Pluto. His rectal cavity, not my lightsaber. Okay, yeah, yeah, that went about how I thought it would. That doesn't mean we're giving up, though. Watch Anakin the Rizzler edits. Shit's fire. Okay. He's really not, though. I mean, granted, with the way you can talk to women today and they'll fall for you just because of, like, how you look or your height, probably. I don't like sand. Just... I slaughtered them like animals. Bro. Girlie, you was a victim, Padme. Get out of there. Well, I mean, he was the victim to begin with. Okay. This is a lot easier if you do get the stims and stuff, by the way, but we're not pussies, are we? I didn't go and get that resurrection stone whenever I was fighting that Valkyrie in God of War. It took me 3 hours, I think, but I did it, okay? I did it. Now, we don't need no stim packs fighting no big-ass frog, alright? We're from the south. A bullfrog think he can take me? Not a fucking chance. Not me, baby. I'm built different. This time, Ogdo, I got your ass. See, easy as pie. I'm literally just the best. I'm the best Jedi to ever exist. Anakin, Luke, I mean, even Starkiller, they ain't got shit on me.
Is it trying to defend its
I know he really wasn't a Jedi, but you know, you get my point. No Force user in the galaxy compares to me. Took down Ogdo Bogdo in like 3 tries. We'll come back for those collectibles later. There's a lot of shit in that room that I can't grab yet. There's a lot of shit on Bogano that I just can't grab yet, if I'm being honest.
Careful over there.
There's a lot of abilities and stuff that we don't have yet.
Scrapyard.
Oh yeah, this game also makes you backtrack a fair bit more than the other game if you actually want to collect everything.
I'm coming.
Is that it?
Hey,
He's
That's pretty
limping.
brave.
Poor
You
guy.
okay?
Poor little guy. Need me to put you out of your misery?
Wait, I can help you with that. Will you let me? Oh, okay.
Anakin the Rizzler edit link. Did your
Well,
copy and paste go through there all right,
This
or
conflict is
was
busted, but
were
this
those
should help you get
actual
moving
words
now.
you just typed out?
Okay, try that. The vault. Yeah, that's where I was headed to. Okay, well,
Lead the way, little
gotta
guy.
figure out a way out of this place.
But first, customization. I'm a green lightsaber enjoyer, and I don't like the way this one looks. It's just way too big and bulbous. Boom.
BD, that's a little small for me. Don't worry, I'll find my own way out.
Yeah. How are we gonna do that one, Cal?
Whoever
We're gonna squeeze through the door, by the way. I know what we're doing.
Food and supplies.
Yay, another skill point. Nothing laying around this room? Hold on.
Those vines look like they lead somewhere. Hope they're sturdy.
Okay, I was about to say, it's telling me to examine something. Oh no, I sure hope these electrical cords in the water don't shock the shit out of me. Oh no!
Yeah, I'm all right.
Drug me up, BD.
Healing stim. You're full of surprises.
It's heroin, Cal. You just don't feel the pain. It's different.
That's better. Thanks, little droid. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, okay. Here, hop on board.
Let's go, my little guy, my little backpack guy.
Don't remember? I've never known a forgetful droid. Can't argue with that. Hey, a chest.
Just
Think the Jedi would mind if we grab supplies?
not at all. Trust me, something tells me he doesn't mind one goddamn bit.
That's where we need to go. I can feel it.
Well, let's stop wasting time and get over there.
I'll check it out. You mapped
Yeah,
everywhere
no.
we've been.
We're not that good at parkour yet, Cal. I hate to break it to you.
I can't make it over there. We gotta find another way.
Alright. I think, yeah, there's enemies down here. Man, I remember way too much about this game.
Where are you going?
BD would be the best dealer on the streets for real. He really would. What cop's gonna stop that little guy, huh? He's just a cute little boy. Just a nice little lad.
This tool was used by someone eager to reach the vault.
Yeah, we don't need to rest. Full health, max stims, we don't need to rest. Maximum force increase. We're just gonna get maximum life out the rip. Need as much as that as possible. More life means less dying. Hey, look, an unsuspecting piece of life. Oh, do I... That's right, you can actually examine corpses and stuff. I need to be, doing that. Another big-ass frog.
Run for it.
You're not near as strong as Ogdo Bogdo, though. More like Ogdo Fucktard. Yep, give him a good scan, buddy.
81. What's this?
What is he doing? Homie was on X Games mode or some shit. Holy sh... What the fuck? Now we rest. I don't care if it respawns enemies. Just do better at fighting them the second time around so you don't take any damage. You know what I'm saying?
Well done.
There's an extra little ledge there, that's right, that you need to run off of. No? Okay, I'm tripping. That's right, you go in here. What you looking at?
I'll check it out. See something in there?
Begging you to search up Anakin Rizzler edit and watch it. Un momento, por favor.
Try again.
It's difficult, Master.
Yes, the path is difficult. It may seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Now, do what you must to reach me.
Okay, Massa. I mean... Alright, never mind. Things just got a lot more complicated.
Good. Again. Now, reach my position.
Man, you need to put these walls up faster.
I did it. Persistence and the Force is my ally. Just remembering old tricks. Think you can show me that shortcut again?
Yeah, it's right over there, my guy. We were just over there, not like 10 minutes ago. I'm like a freaking goldfish over here. Jake? When'd you get here? Where am I?
This area was used for meditation by someone familiar with the Jedi Order.
Crazy. Someone who is familiar with the Jedi Order was on this planet that we're looking for a Jedi Master on. Curious. Ah, there is something up here. There's something more up there, though.
From Coruscant. They were frustrated with the Jedi Council.
Alright. Let's spend our skill point, and then I'll look up that Rizzler edit, I guess. I hate saying that word. But, you know. Take less block stamina damage from incoming attacks, and I don't really need that. Maximum force increased, on the other hand. Yep, rest. Okay. Anakin Rizwalker. Okay, is that what I'm looking up, or is it Anakin the Rizzler? Anakin the Rizzler. I'm imagining I just put in kind of anything here. Anakin Rizwalker is the first thing that pops up whenever. Okay, I think I see it. I think I see it. It's Anakin Rizwalker. Okay. Well, there's a remake as well, but we'll watch the one with damn near 1 million views.
The skibidi turned against me. Don't you turn against.
So, I'm gonna need you to grab the nearest, like, shirt cloth thing near you, wrap it around your elbow and arm, break the window that's beside you, and slit your own throat with a piece of glass. You were almost at the best part. I don't care if I was almost at the best part. It's all trash. That was pure brain rot. Don't ever come to my stream with shit like that again. No, I'm kidding. But goddamn, I have a friend that already gives me enough cringe in my life. All right, I don't need to see Anakin Skywalker saying "skibbity toilet."
Oh, okay. Did you find something, BD1?
Oh goddamn! Wildlife got hands.
You still back there?
Where else would he be, Cal?
Someone made camp here. They were excited to discover a giant creature that lives close by. A binog, they called it.
Binog. Binoculars. There we go. You see, I don't suck complete ass at video games. I can fight basic wildlife. And you doubted me. Okay, just finish it, bro. I'll sub to your Patreon in 4 years if you watch it. See, I read that as four years to begin with, and now I'm just disappointed.
Can you slice this? Yeah, sorry about your scalp link. But standing up to that bog rat, pretty brave.
But oh my, dude, that was.
Whoa, it's on.
Pure brain rot. Just pure,
We're not finished
absolute
yet.
brain rot. I don't...
Okay, okay. You
I'm not
probably would've won.
going back and finishing that. Like, I should have opened up an incognito tab for that, because I don't want that... I don't want anything like that in my search history or results or affecting, like, my algorithm. Holy shit. Not gonna lie, though, you're an underrated streamer. Like, your quality is good on your mic and video, and you're funny. Genuinely, man. Like, this is me being real, okay? Like, I know I'm not fully serious a lot, but it's great hearing things like that, because, man, whenever I have a stream that goes up and it's like 5 people watch it, even though I was streaming for 4.5 hours at a time, and the people that do watch it are only here for maybe 10 seconds when they do pop in, and none of, like, my regulars pop in like you guys, it really makes me doubt myself and my abilities to do what I do. But hearing that shit, just, it refills me with the confidence that I need to keep at this day after day, because I genuinely do want this to be my career and my job. Like, I'm fucking bumming off of my dad right now. I'm living with him. Like, I want to be able to support myself. It brings me a severe amount of guilt and shame that I can't already. Like, I'm sure basically every other dude in the chat has felt that at some point in their life, where you not being able to provide, it hurts, you know? But knowing that there is hope, and the people that do watch me find me intriguing and engaging, and that all that'll take is time and persistence before I get the following that I was gonna say I think I deserve, but that sounds so selfish and arrogant, and that is not at all how I view it. I think getting the following that I want, because it's not necessarily about the size of my following, because the people that do come in here, I have the best fucking conversations with. They brighten my day, every single one of them, and it makes me want to keep coming back and doing this, even when I wake up in the morning and I feel like the unfunniest motherfucker on the planet who has nothing to say. Genuinely, thank you. Thank you. Anyway, back to the game. Sorry to get real for a minute there, but
Amazing.
like I do love doing this, and it's something like back when I was in school, around like
You all right,
4th,
BD?
5th grade, you know,
Well done, whoever you are.
that was around the time
You
where
are
people
best
like
to test how that
Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie were getting huge and stuff, you know, they were really starting to gain their following. And I remember people that I didn't even hang out with at school telling me that I should make YouTube videos because I'm funny and people want to listen to what I have to say even if I have nothing to say. I remember one of my girlfriends telling me I had enough confidence that people would just believe me no matter what I said. And that's
civilization known as the Zephyr.
that's skills and everything that applies to a career that I want. I genuinely want this. Like, I've always wanted to entertain people all my life. Like, when I was a younger kid, I was intrigued with music and movies. Like, I wanted to sing, I wanted to play piano. I never got around to learning the piano, but I was also obsessed with movies and cinema and the ability to tell good stories.
Seek out
the hidden tombs
Like,
of the three sages,
entertaining
and
people
learn
is
to
something that
perceive
has
the
been
mysteries
around
of the
since
Force
before
as the
Shakespeare
Zephyr once did.
plays and the
In this
kabuki
scroll,
masks
you will
of
find
Japan,
everything
you know,
need
shit like
to
that.
succeed on this journey.
Ah,
Go
I love
to the Zephyr
entertaining
homeworld.
people.
There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm.
I need to make more actual YouTube videos, though. I feel like that is one of my downfalls. Is I need to make actual videos, but I also don't want to stream less, because I very much like doing this for you guys. But I guess I need more confidence in my ability to put together and edit videos, because honestly, I don't feel like some of the videos I make are the funniest, or are the most engaging, and then I just end up scrapping them and never posting them.
You know, I've been alone for
like,
a while now.
The fucking Overwatch one that I posted today, I was very heavily debating deleting that one, but I told myself just go ahead and post it, stream. If it does bad, it does bad. Whatever. Learn and move on.
Sierra was right. Maybe we're done hiding.
Damn straight, we're done hiding, chat. This is the day the YouTube algorithm finally boosts me through the fucking roof.
Friends of mine.
You play the Fallout games? Yeah, I've actually got... isn't that when you started watching me, was the Fallout games? Because I played through 3 fully, New Vegas fully, and then I played through quite a bit of 4 before I realized how trash 4 was. I wouldn't say before I realized, I played through quite a bit of 4 before I couldn't tolerate any more of it. I first watched you on a For Honor video. That's right, you came into my chat and told me about you watching the For Honor video. That's what it was. Sorry, I don't have the most amount of viewers, but I definitely don't have the best memory either.
I think I found what you wanted me to see.
I can't even remember what I was streaming. I guess I was getting you watching me from Fallout with your profile picture and everything. But yeah, you watched the one with Rasputia on the thumbnail, right? Maybe, I'm not sure. The Tale of E-Girl Sniffer. I think that was like the title of the video. It had something to do along those lines. Yeah, that's right. That door's locked. Yeah, because the dual-bladed lightsaber attachment's in there. Well, one of the ways to get the dual lightsaber attachment. If you're not a pussy.
My friend, it appears the Zephyr had some interest.
I know people did like that. From the few people that did watch it, I heard the Tale of E-Girl Sniffer was a pretty good video.
To have any sort of fascination with a place so...
For Honor reminds me that life can always be worse. That was also a good one. To be fair, most of the For Honor ones are good ones because For Honor always evokes an emotional reaction out of anyone that plays it because it's a piece of shit that shouldn't be played by anyone. He says with For Honor installed on his PC. We're not going to talk about how many dollars I've spent on that game.
Should be a lot quicker than.
But no, I'm in the camp of people that I think For Honor's genuinely being killed by Ubisoft. They're not trying to make the game better. They are actively trying to make it worse. And I think Varangian Guard is an S-tier example of that. being able to just all guard on red and having freaking any character that has advanced lights on their follow-up lights to where they can crush and counter is, I hate that. It gives you incentive to throw that second light every time. Like, there's almost no reason not to.
Thanks for the help.
I've only played it once and never again. Good. Like, I played it back when, like, the first time I ever actually played the game myself, because I watched people, like, mainly Cartoons and Delirious. I watched those two play For Honor a fair bit. I remember the Rip Golden Corral video where they were playing Lawbringer and Shigoki, like that shit. But mainly Cartoons. I watched a lot of his videos on it, and I started playing the game, I think, the month before all the Chinese warriors dropped with Marching Fire.
I hope you found something better out there than
And
this
let me tell
droid.
you, the game back then was so different than the game that exists now. It is so different.
Called the Zepho. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something.
I don't know. I may have started playing before that. Let me put it this way: the first like 3 reps I got with Shigoki, I have like 4 with him now. By the way, the first 3 that I got were when he could one-shot people with the back break.
Oh, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes.
Back when the game was more of a thinking game than it was more of a reacting game than a try and predict them game.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
Because when they try and make the game where you're trying to predict what your enemy's gonna do and not what you're reacting to the enemy's gonna do, it forces them to make new characters that are strong in the field of not being able to predict, and it is very unrewarding for people trying to learn that character or learn to fight against or as that character for the first time. And it just it makes people hate the new characters more, and you don't want to play the game. The main draw of the game, like Overwatch knows this, the main thing that keeps people coming back is adding new characters. So when you make characters that inherently hurt your game, that's exactly what it does, and that's all it's gonna do, is hurt your game.
Look, before we do anything,
right now I'm playing Elden Ring for the 8th time since the DLC is coming out in a month. Nice. I've heard from my friends that Elden Ring is good. Again, I'm not the biggest of the Souls-like fans. I'm not the biggest of Souls fans. But if I was going to pick any of them up, it probably would be Elden Ring. Just because it's the newest one, and from what I've heard, it is objectively the best of them. Like, I know some people have differing opinions on that, but I say that in the same camp that Resident Evil 4, or Resident Evil 2 or 4 is objectively the best, depending on which Resident Evils you like, you know, whether you like the action ones or the more survivally ones. I think Resident Evil 4 is the best, personally. You like Zanny? My brother, I fucking love Zanny. Zanny is absolutely hilarious. Oh my, I remember watching him back when he had like 200,000 subscribers. Like, I was there when he was putting out Halo Wars videos, okay? So probably before that. Probably before 200,000. But yeah, I fucking love Zanny. I don't watch him much anymore. Granted, I don't watch a whole lot of YouTube anymore. To be fair, I have a few, like, people that I'm subscribed to that I watch with notifications on and everything, but I just don't watch as much YouTube as I used to, and part of it's probably I'm not sitting in class bored out of my mind anymore. Also, we're going to Dathomir, because we're not pussies. We're going straight to Dathomir.
Wait a minute. You want to go to Dathomir?
From someone who has 100%ed Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, and Sekiro, I would say Elden Ring is the best. Yeah,
This place used to be home to a powerful cabal of Force.
That's what I got. Like, not counting in personal taste is basic is what I mean by it's like objectively the best. I mean that's what objectively means. The doy. But
Sounds like someone I used to
yeah.
know.
Like Empire Strikes Back is objectively the best Star Wars movie. It's because it is.
They were nearly wiped
Like
out.
it just is.
Dathomir is a dead
You can like other ones better, but it is objectively the best film. Not when it comes to Star Wars movies or when it comes to the Star Wars story being told. When it comes to how it performs as a movie and as a piece of cinema, it is objectively the best. You remind me of Zanny, that's why I asked, lol. Well, I am going to take that as the biggest of compliments. Like, that is a huge compliment. I think that guy's funny as shit.
Cal, be careful here.
I know I quote him occasionally. Like, I've quoted him a time or two on the channel. Yeah, probably just subconsciously, because me and my friends used to quote him. Like, all the time. Hey, jump, Cal! I'm pressing A! But yeah, me and my friends used to quote him, like, all the fucking time. Because he's hilarious. And we would literally watch his videos in class. I remember specifically the Sacrificing Infants in Battlefront 2 video. One of me and my friends watched together in class as it had dropped. Absolutely phenomenal video. We're not fighting that thing, by the way. Listen, we may be on Dathomir, but I'm not stupid. Oh, God. Maybe I am stupid. Maybe I am stupid.
Stim here.
Okay, BD, we gotta be a bit more careful than that. Nope. Nope. Just make it to safe spots. Oh. Oh, good heavens. Nope. Not dealing with this. Not today. I'm going all sorts of the wrong way. God, we have to climb vines back over there. That's right. No. No, thank you. No, thank you, Nidak. I think that's what they're called. I may be wrong there. No, thank you. Big scary thing.
Help!
Let's go ahead and heal up. No, thank you. Climb, Cal, climb. Climb quicker. You son of a bitch. Yeah, okay. So we've taken a little more damage than I would have liked so far, but... Okay, we got the shortcut. We got the shortcut. That's what matters. That's what matters. Ooh. Move, move, move. I don't know if they're chasing me.
Looks like the Zepho were here. Strange. This place seems abandoned,
But yeah, I do. I love Zanny's content. We used quoting that shit like Step Brothers in the back of the computer lab. That brings back memories.
You must be a Night Sister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all.
The Big Boy Strike, the 3-point saber combo, classics, all of them.
Perhaps we could help each other. You see,
Jewish grandpa?
I'm not your enemy.
Your actions say otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
That's an old one. That's going in the phase montage.
Our enemy is injured. I hear you. Get back here. You don't have real power.
Okay, those guys folded me. But the important thing is we got that shortcut and we watched the cutscene now, so they'll just be there. Yo, Night Sisters in this game? Sick. one Night Sister. She's the last one. If that makes it more sick. It does. Like, it just does. Okay. The shortcut's right there. We may have to fight Big Boy. If we can't go around him. Oh, lol. Yeah, she is, the last one. Owie. Wait, isn't there... Okay, that's a locked one. My gamer sense was tingling. I knew something was back over there. We got these guys this time.
Get the intruder! He shakes in fear.
Jedi coward!
I'm locked onto the other guy.
Your blows are weak. Your defeat is assured.
I don't know, according to your dad, I blow pretty well.
Hurry!
Keep on him!
The wrong Jedi are weak.
Your death is assured.
Okay, I don't know what the hell that was, but we're just gonna... We're gonna call that a W. We're gonna call that a W. We do not do a lot of damage, though. That is for damn sure. Ooh, okay. Rest up, Cal. This is the part where we gotta focus up, though. There is not a lot of room for mistakes here if we actually want to get this fucking dual-bladed lightsaber early. Dash strike. Yeah, the dash strike is probably one we're gonna want. Rolling and then dash striking is a pretty good thing you can do. Do some pretty good burst damage there after unblockable attacks. And there should be a ranged guy as well. There's a couple of them, that's right.
No, Jedi!
Shit on. Try it.
Fight me, you coward!
You will not defeat me.
Want to bet?
Coward's defense.
Fucking idiot. You will not defeat me. Sure, pal. Sure. You have any idea who the hell I think I am? See, I knew that guy was there.
Stop dancing around! You cannot break me!
How many Nidex have you slain?
Not many.
Yeah, that's right. They're called Nidex. I knew it. I remembered that. God, back to me being a loser. Try it again. I said try it again. Dude, to the right.
I need one.
Come on. Oh, I'm just the best Jedi in the galaxy.
Move forward, brothers.
Do it again.
A weak blow.
And again. Shoot me. Friggin' jaggalopes. Wait, there's a box back there that I did not pick up. Hold on. Got too focused on the fighting and how awesome I was as an individual.
Did you Find something, BD1?
Scan that bitch. Alright, don't make Zanny's mistake of jumping down there. Yeah, no, when Zanny was doing this in his video, he jumped right back down there and rested at that meditate spot and had to do it all again. Actual fucking, like, hilarity. Comedy ensued right there.
Come back here.
I'm not near as funny as Zanny. Oh, that man's just... Maybe I am, but, like... I don't think so. Like, that is one of the few YouTubers that I feel like I cannot compete with.
A fellow wanderer. I see you met the resident Night Sister, but, unlike most, you're alive.
This area is so cool. That's because it's supposed to be a later game area. But they give you the option to come here early to do what you can.
No one to fear. Just a traveler, studying the nature of...
Dathomir is definitely the most dangerous planet, though. I don't know about that. Kashyyyk has some dangerous shit on it. Kashyyyk is terrifying. Fucking ram slugs.
She was only a child.
That albino spider.
Came to this world. She had to watch her whole family perish.
What do you know about those ruins?
Anyways, those ruins right there.
Belief. The Night Sister and her warrior kin were seduced by the power that lurks within.
Night Sisters had a skill issue. They really did. Like, one dude came in here and wiped them all out. That is a hard skill issue right there. Alright, now we go right here. Time for a lightsaber upgrade. Well, her whole family perished in front of her, so what do you know about these fallen bricks over here? Well, I mean, how the hell do you follow up that conversation? Because it's like, well, I don't want to... You are not her. I don't know anything about either of you. What's with the ruins? You seem to know about this place. Yeah. Now we have our dual-bladed lightsaber. Ow. It doesn't do as much damage, but it swings a hell of a lot faster.
Need a stim?
And this area sucks because it's full of these guys who want to spit acid puddles everywhere. Assholes. Can I not squeeze through there? Nah, you climb, that's right. But yeah, usually there is another way to do this. To get the dual-bladed lightsaber, you don't have to come to Dathomir straight out the rip. What you can do is, I want to say there's... You get the upgrade for little BD's leg there, and then you're able to, you're actually able to go to Bogano and do it, which I want to say on Zepho, the planet we're supposed to be on now, is where you repair BD's leg. So you're able to just go back after you've done Zepho and actually grab the dual-bladed lightsaber. But, however, we're doing things the cool way. Gotta get the Spartan kick. The kick's really good. Like, surprisingly, it is fantastic. No? Do I have to shimmy up the rope? No, I just probably need to swing a bit more. That's what my grandparents thought before they moved to Florida. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold up. There's something up there. We probably need double jump for that, actually. That's a fair bit of distance.
Come, fight me.
Yeah, we need double jump for that.
Come back here.
Try it. That hit me?
Die, Jedi! You missed him!
No, no, no.
Weakling Jedi.
I did all that so well. We were doing Dathomir so well. And then I just beef. I stroked my beef till I went off, bro. That was just not okay. Not an acceptable gamer move. Actual trash can.
An adversary.
I understand. Brothers, aid me. Enough running.
Agreed.
You stopped me. I'm going to kill you, outsider.
Try it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you got the gumption. I don't think you got the right shit to try and take me. You ain't got the right skill set. You ain't got the right fucking clothes on. And your shoes raggedy. And that's why your mama's dead. What you need to scan, BD? Scan the area for hoes. None. Scared them all off. No, we go back this way. This is the shortcut to the ship. Yep. Alright, we can leave Dathomir. We can go now. I have no other business here.
Finally.
It's like Elden Ring, how you can just become a literal god before fighting the first essential boss for the story.
Please tell me nothing followed you home.
It's not quite that open world. And a lot of the shit you just have out the gate as well in, like, Jedi Survivor, you don't have yet. Like, I want to say, you start Jedi Survivor with the wall run and the double jump and shit, don't you? And, like, the ability to go up and down zip lines.
If the Order thing is rebuilt,
I want to say it does a pretty good job of canonically keeping all of your upgrades. Which, I'm pretty sure they're...
someone specific you're thinking
I could be lying straight out of my rectal cavity here. But I'm pretty sure they're working on a third game.
Master Yoda? Yes, he is very legendary.
No, he's talking about Yaddle.
What? Who? No, I'm talking about Master Yaddle.
The Jedi High Council member?
Yeah, we all have our dreams, okay? Let me have mine.
No problem.
Alright, let's go do Zepho.
Here. Get in your chair.
Sick and tired of fighting wildlife. Let's go fight some people-shaped enemies.
Think of a storm brewing down there. This might not be the best time to land.
Something strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that.
Dude, Grease... there's a reason people love Grease. And it's because he's the Han Solo of this game. Actually, I take it back. Han Solo's not that sexy.
Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
Of course, it's under control. It's just a little tricky. Okay, hold on. Oh. Huh. Perfect landing. Greasy money, baby.
But I'm still getting
Greasy money.
on the comms. It's gonna take me a minute to get them back
He's
up.
such a Chad. We love Grease.
I'll search for signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Good. I'll be in touch once I crack this. Cal, over here.
Shut up. I'm not talking to you. God, thinking I want anything to do with you. Yeah, we rock with the poncho. Yeah, Ooh, Racer does look good. I like that. Ooh, piece of candy.
Oh, all right then. What do we find?
Blue leader? Alright. I mean, a lightsaber customization would have been cool, but whatever. Anything in here?
Let's
There
go,
is.
BD1. Hey,
And you had something to scan over there.
something we
This
can
planet
use.
is really nice. Oh yeah, this is this is the largest planet in the game. Like, this is the one you probably come back to the most, and definitely is the one with the most to explore. Like, you see that crashed ship over there? You can go and explore that. I don't think we can explore it quite yet. We don't have the force upgrades for that, but that's like a completely optional thing. Is being able to explore that ship.
Watch out, BD. You don't look friendly.
Alright. The dual-bladed lightsaber is cool and all, but the single blade is just so much better.
What's this?
Unless we're being overwhelmed, the single blade is just better by miles.
Cal, can you hear me?
The Empire.
Not at all.
They found Zeppo.
If they were following the Mantis, we would have been swarmed already.
Could they be looking
Oh,
for the
goddamn.
Jews?
Let's hope not.
Let go. This is my lightsaber, not yours.
I'll try the same workaround to crack into theirs.
Not a toy. God. Who turned off the sun?
Mother used this fabric to keep her child warm. They were on the run from something. A little help.
Let's go. Our first stim kit upgrade. Or Bacta kit. Heroin. More max heroin storage. Yeah. And it also refills it to the max, which is nice. That's why I used one of my stims before we accessed it. I don't think there's anything else in there for us to get. No, not yet. I don't think there's anything else in this direction for us to get, honestly. Wouldn't hurt to look, though. Yeah, that door looks pretty locked.
It's locked. Don't fall behind, BD1.
Okay, I guess we'll go to the main objective. The stream makes me want to play this game. It's a very, very nice game. Like, there's a reason I've 100%ed it. It's because I feel like this game and Jedi Survivor are the best Star Wars games ever. Like, I think they are objectively the best Star Wars games.
That's not opening.
Is that not where I'm supposed to go? I could have swore that was... No, I was right. We are supposed to go over there, huh? This was the way forward? I could have swore you went through there at the beginning of this planet, though. I actually need to talk to Seer. Battlefront 2 is fun, but it kind of killed itself. EA killed it on launch, and then DICE tried its best to resuscitate the damn thing. And they did for quite a while. Especially with Dooku, Grievous, Anakin, and Obi-Wan. Like, when those characters... Each one of those, when those characters released, was just... magnificent. Beautiful. Don't get me wrong, they were all, like, busted as shit on launch. Whether it busted good or busted bad, they were all busted in one way or another. But, oh man. They did a good job with that game. Yeah, we do go through here at the beginning. Just need to unlock the shortcut. Shoot me again.
Firing on the enemy.
Fucking chumps. I did very much enjoy Battlefront 2, though. Like,
Something was in there.
I'm assuming we're talking about the newer one and not, like, the original Battlefront 2. I never really got a chance to play that one online, and I didn't buy the remakes because I didn't hear they were very good. Or I heard they weren't very good.
What do we do if we run into a Joe test?
What do you do if you run into a Jedi? That's the question.
Scanning again? Thanks for
Yeah, the newer one. Yeah, the newer one, very good. Like, the way that... Every one of the environments in that game looks great. Like, I was... Probably the only reason I like Phasma is because of that game. The only reason I think she's cool in basically any regard. I don't think he has much of an option.
No.
It's all lies. The Empire just wanted this land.
Jedi.
Hey. Sit.
All right.
Ooh, you have an orange shoulder pad.
I can't hit him.
I parried that. Whatever, game. I pressed LB. You can't land a hit because I'm just that much fucking better than you in every way, shape, and form. I'm the main character, baby. Who are you? Stormtrooper number 647? Read the script, idiot. You're supposed to die.
Oh, alright then.
Planet is so coolly designed, it feels so alive. I think Respawn just knows how to make games, man.
Okay, I got this.
Like, all the vegetation and the water and everything, it definitely brings an atmosphere to it. With the rocky cliffs and everything. Like... Damn. Just look. That big-ass statue in the back, the crashed ship, the wind gusting over, like, the fog. Ah. Sometimes you just gotta stop and smell the graphics, you know what I'm saying?
This'll be fun.
It's probably part of the reason why I loved Hellblade 2 as much as I did. Also, man, I still cannot believe the hate that game's getting. Like, go literally anywhere online that isn't YouTube. Look at the reviews for it. Steam, Xbox. I guess those are the only two places you can get it. But It's got like a 4 and a little bit star review on Xbox, and it's, I want to say they're like 87% positive for the reviews on Steam. If you do try out Elden Ring on your first playthrough, do not listen to anyone and just play how you want. The Elden Ring community are so toxic sometimes. Yeah, no, that's it's part of the reason I haven't gotten into the game with my friends is because, okay, listen, we like playing games like Overwatch and Paladins and For Honor, and to a certain degree, you have to know what's good, so you know what you're expecting going, at least so you know what you're expecting going into a fight, whether you have the advantage or the disadvantage. And I'm not saying we're exactly meta slaves, because we're not, especially when it comes to games like Overwatch and For Honor. Playing meta is just, it's not fun a lot of the times. It isn't. I think Overwatch is actually best when Reinhardt and Soldier 76 are meta, but, you know, what do I know? I'm not a game dev. But, yeah, they get very, very heated at each other for not running the right shit. And it's like, damn, bro. Isn't this a PvE game? Could get the attack after the overhead. Nah, sprint strike. Well, we have 2 points. We can probably get multiple. No, we can't get that because that requires 2 skill points. That's right. Slow for a longer duration. We'll get superior blocking. Might as well. We're here. We've already rested. Yeah, Elden Ring PvP is very free to do what you want, but in every game, obviously, some stuff is better than others by a mile. And in Elden Ring's PvE, people get mad for people using summons, which are a core mechanic in Elden Ring. Yeah, and, okay. I haven't played them myself, but I'm a fan of watching my friend get his, like, shit kicked in whenever he wants to play, like, the first 3 Dark Souls games. Aren't they also kind of core there as well? Aren't they a core mechanic there?
Oh, okay. Something we can use?
And for real, whoever keeps turning off the sun needs to stop. I'm about to say, yeah, that's another hole. I saw that shit. Okay, slowed that a bit too late. Yeah, Spirit Ashes you summon using what is your mana, and there's like 200 of them. They all vary, but they all help you in the fight. Yeah, like,
looks like a problem.
See, using a game mechanic and then calling it like, oh, that's so broken, that's so stupid. It's like, okay, whatever, my guy. Like, don't get me wrong. In some games, I do the same exact thing. In PvP games, it's one thing to complain about, like, actual, like, weapon balance and everything, you know, but, oh, that guy has a rocket launcher.
I've got him. He won't stand still. I can't do this by myself.
Okay. Easy. Because, yeah, complaining in PvP games where it's like, okay, yeah, no, that mechanic shouldn't exist. It's not fair to people who aren't running it. You know, there's no, like, counterplay or anything like that. Stuff like that, it sucks. A lot of PvP games can do without it. I do think, however, games like Call of Duty should have flashbangs and grenades because, well, for the most part, it's just reaction. It's a reaction-based game. You only get so many per life. If you're running Scavenger, then whatever, you know? everyone can kill each other ridiculously quick. If you're getting shit on by someone, just react quicker. Like, that's all there is to it. And I know, just react quicker, whatever. But there's almost no skill to that game. So adding shit like flashbangs makes it a bit more fair to the people who can't. And also, shortcut.
I'll check it out.
We're back in this room. This is where we turned the lights on before.
In the rotation since I left,
I will say one thing though, don't use Mimic Tear unless you want the game on easy mode. It costs HP to summon a clone of yourself, but when it's maxed out, the final boss is Child's Play. I mean, well, now that you've told me that, I kind of want to use it.
Adversary inbound. I can do this.
That guy didn't know what the fuck hit him. Hey, yo, was that an echo? No, okay, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I saw a flower, thought it was a Force echo. An idiot. Alright, who wants some?
You'll pay for that. God, we can't stop him. Someone get him. He's too skilled. Come on, hit him. That's not possible.
Anything's possible with Jeebus on your side. Thank you for being so considerate of me picking up this collectible wildlife. It's very nice of you. Okay, Cal, you don't need to sit there and, like, hold the Force on it. We can't get in there yet, BD. We're not gonna rest, because it'll just respawn all those guys down there. Well, I used it on my second playthrough, and I let my little brother play. He used it and was able to beat Melania. See, that just makes it... yeah, okay, never mind. Never mind. If it's that, like, broken, then nah. But also, like, one of my favorite games of all time is Borderlands 2, so if you don't think I don't want a comically broken way to beat an end boss, then you're just wrong, Bubby.
I'm okay.
You're not getting out of here alive, Jedi. Talk all you want. I only need a few hits.
Boy, slow your ass down. You ain't going nowhere. Trying to back up. If I back it up, is it fat enough? And if I throw it back, can you handle that? The formula. Just do what makes you have fun. That's the point of a video game. That's what I'm saying, man. Not enough people know how to have fun with their games anymore.
Oh,
complain this, complain that. Shut up and play the game.
Something was in there.
Oh, I don't know about you guys, but one of my biggest pet peeves, and yes, I'm saying my chatters have pointed it out before, but yes, I say you guys, and I refer to the chat as plural, even when there's only one of you in here, because people do watch the VODs, and it's just a good habit to be in. But yeah, no, one of my biggest pet peeves in video games is people giving up in a PvP game before the match is over. Damn. Me and that fucking rat just got exploded. Hey, he has a rocket launcher, you pest.
Maybe.
Toss it.
Fucking little rat back there. I not scanned the other rocket trooper before. He probably fell off the rock.
Find something?
But no, giving up before a match is over in a PvP game, especially Especially when it's just morally giving up and you're still, like, kind of trying. It's like, bro, man the fuck up, grow some balls, and get your ass in there. I ain't hear no bell. You know what I'm saying?
What's that, BD1?
Oh no, bro, it's a loss. I don't see defeat on my screen. It ain't a loss. Okay. Making sure not another one of these, like, things wasn't about to rail me. Huh?
Oh, okay. What do we find?
Just gonna re-slow that a little bit. Yeah, hold up. These kind of look like wall-runnable walls. Oh no, that's a wall-runnable wall. That's the one we're looking for.
Cal, the Empire's pinpointed your location.
Just
You need to
sneezed.
move fast.
On it. Thanks.
Ugh. God, I feel all of my sinuses shift on that sneeze. Oh, that was a good one. I think I just came a little bit. We're not going to talk about it? It didn't happen. You didn't see it. I didn't see it. No one saw it. We're just going to move on with our lives.
I need backup to kill you. Someone? Anyone? Eyes up. You got it. Whoa, watch it. Look out, or you'll be next. Watch it.
Ow. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey.
Oh, look at that.
Something was in there.
That's beautiful. I know you guys probably can't see that as well as I can, because it's YouTube and it's probably being compressed to high hell. But hot damn, those are some waterfalls right there.
I found something.
What do they know?
No mention of Cordova. I don't think the Empire knows he's been here.
Then we have the advantage.
The Empire doesn't know a whole lot, okay? You could fill multiple books with things the Empire doesn't know. Like, how not to enslave people. Or being nice to others.
This is a waste of time. What is Crane playing at? Impossible that anything useful is in here.
Nah. You should have kept your ass in that hole. You too, buddy. Big fucking mistake, pal. Man, we all feeling a bit frisky today, huh? Anyone else want to crawl out of a hole in the wall and die?
That's interesting. We're on the right track.
Can't get through there.
Can't get through. There's a storm up ahead. Something about it crippled the Empire's equipment.
There's a chest down there.
Pulling me there.
Multiple rams, too. Okay, this is gonna be fun. One of my friends could never beat Elden Ring because he'd get hit like twice and be like, bro, I can't do this, and then quit. actual pussy behavior. Pure cowardice in that man's heart. He should be fed to lions. No. I get what you mean, man. One of my friends will be playing Battlefield, and if you know how Conquest works in Battlefield, then it's like it's basically huge Call of Duty domination. There are multiple points on the map. The team who controls the most amount of points, tickets will slowly drain from the enemy team. Instead of filling up score, the first you have like resources. Whoever reaches 0 first loses. So if your team has majority control of the map, the enemy team slowly loses resources. Every time one of your teammates respawns, like from death, it'll take a ticket away. Most of the time, you start games with like anywhere from 600 to 1,200 tickets. Depends on the map, depends on the game mode, stuff like that. Depends on the server. My friend Cole, we will lose 100 tickets before the enemy loses 25, and he's like, "It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. Game's over. We're done." All it takes is one loser who knows how to pilot a helicopter, and you can swap a game back from having, like, your team with 300 tickets and the enemy having 800. Like, bro, it's done. Throw in the towel. GG, go next. Like, bro, the only thing I'm gonna go do is go to your house and strangle you in your sleep for being such a little pussy. Anyway, I need to piss before we continue. I will be right back. Ugh. The lizard let go of all his go-go juice. We're good to move on now.
On the storm.
Follow it. Let the Force sharpen your instincts.
All right. I'll do my best.
Something sees me. I'm in combat. The force meter popped up. No?
What was in there?
Oh, but people, speaking of friends giving up, one of my friends, he's a TF2 loser, was playing TF2, you know, the other day. And he's playing it with, you know, another couple of our friends. And they all know how to rocket jump and stuff, and they're doing rocket jump maps. He doesn't know how to rocket jump, and like 3 minutes into the map, he's like, bro, no. After like them trying to teach him and everything, he's like, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I suck. I suck. Just, And also, if I was actually concentrating there, I wouldn't have died, but, you know. Nah, don't diss Team Fortress 2. It's a valid game. Oh, it is. It's an extremely valid game. MVM's like my favorite fucking thing to do in it. But also, like, he is a TF2 loser. This man has an addiction, okay? Let me put it this way. He used to get off of work or get home from school and then come to my house because I had a PC and he could play Team Fortress 2 on it. And he would come over. It wouldn't just be me and him at the house. It would be me, him, a couple of other of our friends. And he would just sit in my room playing my PC, or playing the PC for hours. How can you not learn to rocket jump? I learned how to do that in first like 10 minutes. Well, they were doing like actual rocket jump maps and stuff. To like getting actual good momentum and getting good at it. I guess. I don't know. I wasn't watching them play. I know they were actually doing rocket jump maps though. I didn't see the difficulty of the jumps themselves though. Yeah, no, well, that and he's a demo man player, so if he wants to rocket jump, he'll just He'll equip his good old-fashioned safety sticky launcher or whatever the hell it's called, the sticky jumper, and he'll use that. You know, because he's a loser. But no, most of the time he just demo nights. But no, this man had an addiction. He would come over to my house every day and play TF2 for hours at a time. He wouldn't do anything else. We used to be, like, back in high school, you know, you partying on the weekends and stuff. We'd drink and shit, and he wouldn't come out to the sunroom and drink with us. And I know the parents were not aware of this, anything like that. We were just high school kids being high school kids, but he wouldn't come out and drink with us. Because he just, oh no, I want to play TF2. Until I uninstalled it from my PC because he's being such an unsocial fuck. Like, he had a bigger problem than white girls have with Instagram and TikTok and Snapchat stories for whatever reason. Good God. Snapchat stories are... If that Anakin Rizwalker thing was bad a while ago, Snapchat stories are a whole different level of brain rot. Oh my God. No one gives enough of a fuck, Kaylee, spelled in the most ridiculous way possible with, like, my name's Kaylee, but it's spelled K-A-I-G-H-L-E-E-Y. It's like, huh? Your parents were on some sort of meth when they spelt that, first of all, but no one cares about your 40 fucking photos that you post a day. No one gives a shit. You still gotta finish that for real? Finish what? I lost my train of thought if I didn't finish it already. I am bouncing from one subject to another here. Oh, the Anakin Rizwalker video. And I'm just not doing it. I see enough of that shit looking at my group chat. Or looking at the group chat every day, okay?
Another one of these. Wonder if they connect.
And no one likes the videos whenever... It's one friend that sends them. No one likes the videos whenever he does send them. No one engages with them or interacts with them, but he refuses to stop sending them. It's like 15 seconds long. Bro, it was longer than that. I swear it was. I hated it within like the first 5 seconds that I watched it. I'm not going back. If I go back now, then I'm a weenie who doesn't live up to his word. Oh, he followed up with the immediate headbutt. None of them else wanted to follow up with an immediate attack, but that one did. Okay. Should have used a stim before I even... Whatever. The Rams are assholes. Okay? That's my excuse here. The Rams are assholes. How did you not die to that last hit? At least it died to the kick, I guess.
Better.
He was gonna refill my life force and everything too, the one up here, wasn't he? Where'd he go? Oh, Jesus! And then I tried to hit him. I tried to hit him because I knew it would refill my life to full and everything, but no, nope. It's worth the 5 seconds of rot. It's like 10 seconds of him talking, 5 seconds of the best bit, and then just music. Okay, fine. You've convinced me. I am not a man who will sit here and tell you that something is wrong until I've experienced it for myself. And you know what? I thought I experienced it, but apparently we haven't. I'll go back. We'll watch it. But if I knew we shouldn't have watched it, I'm ending stream right here. If I regret this, you are gonna be the reason the stream ends. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm not gonna end the stream after this. We still got Zepho to do, baby. We're at least gonna do Zepho before the stream ends. You shitting me? But where's that? It's this one. Okay.
I don't want to hear any more about Kaizen. The Skibidi turned against me. Don't you turn against me?
I don't know you anymore. Anakin, you're breaking my heart.
Because of Phantom Tax?
Because of what you've done. What you plan to do. Stop. Stop now. Come back. I love you.
Okay. Okay. Maybe it was worth it. Maybe seeing Anakin scream the N-word at Padme made it worth it. No, it wasn't worth it. It was a good punchline, but it was not worth it. If you could have had so much, you could have filled the beginning up with literally anything else and still had Anakin shout the N-word at her. Actually foul. Like, actually abysmal. It was so, like, well done, too. Ugh. How did that whiff? Hey, where are you, you son of a bitch? Oh, you're up there. That's... I can't make it to that. Oh, he can climb up here? I don't think I can get up to that one yet. I think I need to do some other stuff for that to happen. Bro's dripped out, killing the local wildlife. This is the way. I mean... Listen, if you're not slaughtering the indigenous fauna and the natives of the planet, then what are you really doing there? You're disappointing your European ancestors. That's what you're doing.
Never seen a storm do that before.
What, carry around some rocks?
Incredible.
It's called a tornado, Cal. Fucking bozo.
My friend, I believe this to be the earliest Zepho site we've uncovered yet, despite my reservations. I cannot chase the Bogano fault from my mind. Its visions shape the direction of an entire culture. I must understand why.
Man, it's a long-ass elevator. So what's the plot right now? The stream has been very sidetracked. Yeah, no, we have not been paying attention to the main story at all because, well, I know the main story. Basically, Okay, so we're a survivor of Order 66.
No sign of them.
Let's get that out the gate. Cal here is a survivor of Order 66. This happens, I want to say it's in between the third and the fourth movie. This happens before A New Hope, after Revenge of the Sith, sometime in there. I want to say. But basically, after the Inquisitors and everything tracked us down at the home planet, or at our planet on Baraka, because we used the Force Slow to save Prof's life, and Imperial spies are everywhere. We were hunted down. These people picked us up, or Siren Grease picked us up, Siren Grease picked us up because they have like the ability to listen in on Imperial comms and stuff, because they were looking for Jedi and stuff. They heard the distress signal, came and helped us out. Now we're looking for Seer's old master, Eno Cordova, who was on Bogano. That's whose droid we have. That was Eno Cordova's. That's who BD-1 is back there. He was Eno Cordova's old droid. And then Eno Cordova said that the Zepho homeworld held secrets, held some secrets and shit, and that he had been there, and that he had also been to Dathomir, and that's why we have the option to either go to this planet or Dathomir at the beginning, but now we're here looking for the secrets that he uncovered, basically.
Here.
What about Cordova?
Still not sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a little...
eccentric? Tell me about it. But he wouldn't send us here for his amusement. Keep an open mind.
Are you sure he wouldn't? I would.
Did you see that?
I do a lot of things for my own amusement. If you're not living life to amuse yourself, then why are you living life, you know? If you ain't grinning, you ain't living.
I'll check it out.
Those things will explode if we touch them, by the way. If you couldn't get that from the way they were pulsating, the way we get closer to them. Dude. Brutal. Shit on. Oh, good God, there's another. Listen, Cal, I'm gonna need you to actually, like, hit the man that I'm locked onto. And not pretend like you're gonna hit the guy that I'm locked onto. Okay, bud? Okay, pal? Thanks. Disney be like, okay, guys, I just had a genius idea. Let's make a film about a woman who survived Order 66, and she's, like, really good at the Force without any training. We ain't done that yet. See, that's another thing, is Disney does not understand the Force at all. They don't get it. They do not understand. They don't care to understand. It's not something that can just be picked up. It's just not. Like, it takes years of intense training in order to do what these people do. Like, Cal was a Padawan on Coruscant. He was probably there since he was, you know, freaking... how many years old? He was probably no bigger than, like, 2, 3 whenever he was picked up. And then he's been trained in the ways of the Force since then. And he still loses a lot of that connection and only knows how to do a little bit from what he was taught. He has to rebuild his connection with the Force and actually, like, relearn some things, basically. I was playing with 7 of my friends on Elden Ring, so 8 people in total, and jumping the first boss was 8 guys with clubs is an actual fever dream at 4 a.m. It sounds like a fucking fever dream. I don't want to piss that guy off yet. Yeah, that's not a statue down there. Or that was down there in the main room, you know? That was an enemy. We just need like 12 huge Star Wars nerds to sit the Disney executives down and mentor them. Honestly, like, I genuinely don't see why they don't just make Dave Filoni like the lead executive of Star Wars. And I know why they won't. It's because Kathleen Kennedy already has control over it, and she... Long live the queen, you know, because fucking the second worst woman leader of anything in the history of ever. Second only to Margaret Thatcher, by the way. Like, that is who comes in first. But pretty much everything Filoni makes is considered good. At, like, bare minimum. It's considered good. I can make this jump. I know I can. There we go. Like, he's an excellent story writer. He knows, like, he obviously knows the lore and everything. Just fucking make him the president. And then Sam Witwer can be like vice president or whatever they call it, CEO, CFO, whatever the fuck, you know? Sam Witwer is the guy who like does Darth Maul's voice now, and he was the actor for Starkiller, who he was modeled after and everything. We probably, yeah, no, we want to keep that up. Life would be a dream if we had Disney listening to fans of longtime watchers of the Star Wars franchise. Yeah, no, it would be. It really would be. Life would be amazing. No, I mean, at the end of the day, Star Wars movie or no, friggin'... Or good Star Wars movies, bad Star Wars movies. We always have like 8 good ones we can watch. Whew. I know, I made that look easy. Those guys are usually a little rough. Well, until you get the force push and the force pull. They become a lot easier after that. With just the slow, though, they are a little rough. A little rough to fight. The last Star Wars show I watched was Disney was Mandalorian. It was good for season 1 and season 2, but season 3 was ass. Okay, spoiler warning for anyone who hasn't watched The Mandalorian, I guess, if you really fucking care at this point. But which season ended with, like, the Luke coming in at the end of it? Because that was the last I ever watched of The Mandalorian. Because honestly, I felt like that was a natural stopping point for the show, and it should have ended there. Or at least for that storyline. They should have completely left Grogu in the dust after that. Like, pick it up in another show or something, but honestly, what would have been really cool of them to do was have Grogu's story be told through different series, but, like, actually have the different series be their own things.
Focus. The Jedi do not seek aggression, but we stand
So
against it.
his story starts in The Mandalorian and then continues on to another show and then continues on to another, you know, but then those shows are still able to be their own things from that point on.
Keep your eye on the ball.
I force pushed it.
Good. Continue.
Continue what? I'm about to say, throw it at me.
Faster now. Complete the test.
Can't really tell me to do it faster and then... Yeah. Oh, there's something over there. I was wondering, like, okay, where the hell are we going? Because this didn't look like the main way forward, and that's why I immediately went here.
This Guardian was destroyed long ago. Hey!
Season 2? Okay. What the hell was Season 3 about, then? Because, honestly, I heard it was not any good, so I didn't watch it. You played Hollow Knight? No, I have not. Go back through here. But no, I have not played Hollow Knight. I liked what they did with the last season of the Clone Wars and everything. That was really good, but wasn't that Filoni's doing? Correct me if I'm wrong. That was like Filoni's work. And dude just, he makes good Star Wars content because he knows and respects the foundational lore. I don't know how else to put it.
My friend, take a look at the detail on this bark. The distinctive striations. It can only be a Rocha tree from Kashyyyk. It's time to call on an old friend. If the Zepho had contact with Kashyyyk, there is a good chance Chieftain Tarful will know about it.
See, this makes these guys a lot easier. Use another one of those attacks. Come on. I know you want to. Use a beam. Use the beam again. Use the beam again. Use the beam again. No. See, look at how much faster that was.
Another one?
Big one.
Good job.
The Mandalorian Season 3 had good action, but it kept juggling between protagonists shifting from Din Djarin to Bo-Katan to the point where no characters could get any development. Like, honestly, Bo-Katan didn't need her story continued. She should have been like a guest star character that didn't stick around. Same thing with Boba Fett. They didn't need their stories continued. Like, the Mandalorian should be about Din Djarin. In my opinion, at least. It should be about him. And him alone. He should be your main focus of, like, the show. Like, I'll tell you exactly what it was. They saw merchandising opportunities with Baby Yoda and bringing back the other characters and stuff, and they were like, bro, but we'll make so much more money if we do this instead of just writing a good story and having people buy freaking... just have them buy merchandise for the characters that the show creates, huh? Have the confidence in your own fucking abilities. Why don't ya? Like, you're a multi-billion-dollar corporation. Surely you have one good writer. You know what I'm saying? I say you know what I'm saying a lot. It's a good way to cap things off, you know? And... you know what I'm saying? It probably needs to go right there upon further inspection. Come on, ball. Move. Or if they were, you know, they should have just brought in other characters other than Bo-Katan and Boba Fett and had them make appearances and stuff. What the hell did that do? That raised that? Okay. Oh, it also raised that. I don't remember all these puzzles, okay? Especially not the early game ones. These puzzles remind me of Skylanders. I was too broke to play Skylanders as a kid. But yeah, everything Disney buys, they ruin most of the time. I don't see how they manage to do it either. Like, one of the most successful companies to ever exist, and then somehow you just start ruining everything. Yeah, it's not like they don't know how to make good creative content or anything like that. Just, they don't fucking want to. Can I get the ball to knock this down? I can't force push it. Oh no, but we can't. Oh, hold on, we can get it in this thing. There we go. Hold on, BD needs to scan something.
My friend, this tomb is utterly fascinating.
I was broke too, but Skylanders was the first game I ever played on my PS3. Great memories. Hell yeah, man. I didn't have a PS3 growing up. We had a... Okay, I remember we had an N64, And then we had a Wii. And then after the Wii, we got the PlayStation, or no, we got the N64, PlayStation 2, then the Wii, then a 360. Yeah. And then we ended up, like, eventually later down the line getting the Xbox One, and, well, shit, I had an Xbox One until I had a PC. What's that gonna do? What is that gonna do, and what do we need to do with it? Because it's gonna loop back around and shoot through there. But, like, what does that accomplish? Ah. Good thing I figured it out right as it was coming through. I had a PS3, then a Wii U, and then 3DS, PS4, and then a PC. Oh yeah, we did have DSs growing up as well. Completely forgot about that. I never had a Wii U or a 3DS, but I do have my own Switch. Yeah, no, the only DS I ever had was a DS Lite. Not a DSi, a DS Lite. Did that open chamber in the main room? Maybe? Or no, elevator. That's what it did. We can go back up now? Yeah!
What did you find?
The Zephyr went to Kashyyyk. Cordova mentioned someone named Tarful.
That's right, we don't do a whole lot here yet.
They were old friends.
But there's a reason we come back to this planet and
There's only one way
everything.
to find out. We have to go to Kashyyyk.
No, we don't go to Kashyyyk quite yet. We go and repair our little guy's thingy. As soon as this long-ass elevator ride gets done. But we gotta repair our little guy's leg. And also, I'm pretty sure the Empire's here now. I sense a disturbance in the Force. And also, I remember plot points.
Did we just open the
Oh no! Stormtroopers!
The Empire?
When's the next boss? Not too long, actually. Whenever we head back to the ship, that's when the next boss is gonna be. Whenever we get back to the ship. That'll be the next boss. That'll be, like, the game's first actual boss. Other than... Well, it'll be the first main story boss. Because Ogdo Bogdo exists. Shoot another rocket at me. Come on, shithead. Fucking moron. Oh, that was... I thought that was a laser blast. Do it again! Oh, Air Vent sent that one, like, straight the fuck sky high.
Quick, help.
We call that one tactical, okay? Okay, I meant to force push the rocket. Get out of here.
I can't! I can't! I'll get you!
Greetings! We shouldn't rest right here. It's just gonna respawn everyone just looking at me. They had the right idea, just giving some troopers rocket launchers. They did. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, the enemy variety in both games is actually great. having regular melee troopers, and then also having like enhanced versions of them with the officers, and same thing with the blaster troopers, and then you got rocket troopers, and then you also have the purge troopers, and then you have every planet has its own wildlife. Cough, cough, Borderlands 3. Well, shit. Jumped a bit too early for that rope.
I need to stand.
What the fuck? Depth perception is not one of my force abilities, apparently. Alright. I want to say that's a shortcut. If we activate that, it'll bring us back up top. We should probably go ahead and activate it, because we're here. It'll bring us out to those big metal doors up there. It's probably not going to take very long, maybe. Borderlands 3 is a blast. Hold on. Something that confuses me is they have, like, normal rocket launchers we would have right now, but then they had advanced laser rifles. I mean, it's a rocket-propelled grenade, basically. It's just an explosive that you shoot very... Hey, you want something over there exploded? Boom. I don't know. Evolutionary arms race, baby. They also just have sticks. We have versions of sticks. You know what I'm saying? Can I not take that back down? Oh, that is an asshole thing to do. Can I really not take that back down? Fuck you, game. I thought I was unlocking a shortcut. That's the only reason I wrote it up. Borderlands 3 is a blast, though. I haven't played it in a while. As a Borderlands fan, I don't like Borderlands 3. The story sucks. The characters are annoying. Half the time you get a legendary and it doesn't feel like a legendary. Like a regular blue Torg fucking shotgun would do you better. I don't like the fourth skill trees compared to just having 2 extra Vault Hunters. I think that was just pure laziness. I don't like the anoint system. It causes you to have to farm way too much. Like, even with being able to reroll anoints, it's not a good system in the slightest. That's a big boy. This isn't the boss fight, by the way. This is just wildlife. Owie. But no, I have a lot of issues with Borderlands 3, and a lot of it comes to the late game. As well as just the story being actually abysmal. The gunplay and everything's fine, though. I'll give it that. But also, like, if I wanted Borderlands 3's gunplay, I would just go play Wonderlands. Oh yeah, the story sucks, but I enjoy the classes and the gunplay. Yeah, I enjoy some of the classes in that game. I think Amara's an extremely dull, like, character overall, whether it comes to... Like, she is my least favorite melee build out of any of the melee characters in the Borderlands games. And that includes Brick and Mordecai in Borderlands 1. Yes, Mordecai's a melee character in Borderlands 1, he can be. I just played the Beastmaster guy. Okay, yeah, that's valid. The Beastmaster's pretty fun. Flack and Zane are very fun. Moe's, you don't need anything but a singular legendary class comm, though, and you don't need any other piece of gear. You just always have Iron Bear, and you run the nukes, and it gets OP 10 scaling, so you don't need to actually farm gear on her or anything like that. I don't like that for that character. I mean, you could argue that Krieg's the same way in Borderlands 2 for a certain amount of the OP levels, up until like OP 5 or 6 maybe, but for OP 7 and OP 8 you at least want like a Rough Rider and stuff, you know? You do want some amount of gear, not just a class comm. And even then, that's a stretch, saying 5 or 6 for Krieg without a lot of gear. I just think Borderlands 2 is a much better game overall, and I think every other Borderlands game is a better game than Borderlands 3. Even Wonderlands.
All allied units down. You're going down. That's skilled.
Which, I say even Wonderlands, like Wonderlands is any kind of bad. It isn't. Anyone who has an issue with Wonderlands is wrong. Granted, I know I'm just laying out my opinion there and just being like, well, if you don't agree with it, you're stupid, you're ugly, you disgust me, give me $200. But, it really doesn't have anything wrong with it. It does everything that Borderlands 3 does right, and then improves on pretty much everything it does wrong. The story's actually good, the characters aren't annoying. Okay, other than one character, but I have an issue with them because they're British. I don't know, I think the pre-sequel has, even though its character, or even though its level scaling sucks because side quests just don't give you enough XP, and there's not a lot of dedicated drops because there basically isn't any. I still think it is more than a functional game, and I think it actually has the funnest skill trees of any Borderlands game. I think the pre-sequel does that extremely well and correctly. I think even compared to 3 and or even compared to 2 and 3, I think that the pre-sequel has the best skill trees.
Help!
I feel like they affect your loop of gameplay the most of any of the games. Doing the nade build on Jack is probably like one of my favorite builds of all time. Getting stacks of Jack's cash. Funny monkey with an AK-47 equals fun. You're not wrong there. Especially when you can give him a rocket launcher and shit. Yeah, no. The Beastmaster... I just wish his best fucking beast... Oh my god, I'm getting my shit rocked because I'm trying to talk shit about Borderlands. I was talking shit about Borderlands and this is what I get. But, I hate that his beast build is locked behind a paywall. He had a good beast build on the launch of the game. And then they nerfed it drastically because they knew the 4th skill trees were coming out, and they wanted the fucking loader bot to be the best goddamn one, even though it's also the tank skill tree. Ow. Ow. Asshole. Man, I'm just beefing everything now.
Jedi, form up. He can't keep this up.
Wanna bet? Wanna bet I can't keep this up? Poor choice of words, buddy. Don't have to keep this up. You're fucking dead. See, we could just... That'll bring us out pretty close to the Manus. This'll bring us out more towards the other thing, though. I want to take this if we can. We're just gonna go out here. I just want Titanfall 3 to come out for real. Dude, you and everyone. You and everyone else. Like, I mean, I played Borderlands 3 at a point in time. I wasn't that much of a video game nerd, and I just kind of had fun messing around in it. I didn't care about meta or anything. Well, I didn't care about meta or anything either. Don't get me wrong. I don't care about meta, but I want to be able to use any one of the pets and have them be effective in combat. The thing is, if you run the Warloader pet, like one of the versions of the loader bot, he gets the ability to throw a copy of your grenade. And with the Hunter Seekers in that game, it literally just allows you to delete bosses. I mean raid bosses. Just standing there and watching your pet do shit. Which... Zane has the clone and drone build, but that was nerfed severely as well. It's not near as good as it used to be. It's still damn good, don't get me wrong. But you still have to do stuff yourself in the clone and drone build as well.
Another one?
But yeah, no, I mean, I was one of those people who pre-ordered the $100 edition of Borderlands 3, okay? And I got my money's worth out of it. I have every character at max level, at least one copy of every character at max level, stuff like that. I do have a good amount of time on the game, and I've went back and played it multiple times before. And it's just... It's not as good as the other games. It's just not. I get more replayability out of the pre-sequel, even though basically in the pre-sequel, I don't play past normal mode, because I do the Claptrap DLC, and I'm like, okay, that game was fun. I do a playthrough of it, because one playthrough of the pre-sequel is...
He was killed by a cave-in.
I don't know, it feels more fulfilling.
Tunnels unstable.
Feels more fulfilling than playing Borderlands 3, as well as it just actually has a good story as well.
I hope it's really dead. Think you're tough stuff?
That's what I meant to do the first time. See, and that's the one that takes us out. You're up there. If I go around there... Okay, so that's how I unlocked that door. We're gonna go unlock this door then. We're gonna go unlock that shortcut. I can't force push a ram. What's that new Star Wars game that by Ubisoft? It's like $130. There's a Star Wars game by Ubisoft that's like Oh, I think I know the one you're talking about. I haven't seen much on it. I haven't even seen enough on it to remember the name.
You can't stand against us. It's you and me. Just a scratch.
Come on. Easy.
See ya. I just took down a trooper wearing black and red armor. The same type from
See,
Brock.
whenever I'm not just trying to talk crap about another video game,
To hunt Jedi.
Are the
actually get
Inquisitors
something
coming?
done.
It's possible, but we're far from Bracca. They might think purge troopers are enough. Or they could be stalling you on purpose.
Star Wars Outlaws. It's like a Star Wars crime game.
Hey, no. Oh, something was
Yeah, no, it looks doo-doo, though. See, that's disappointing. I mean, Ubisoft's making it, so I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't good on launch, and then they kill it, like, 2 years later. Cough Cough Siege, Cough Cough For Honor, Cough Cough any other Ubisoft game that gets updated past 2 years. Improved dash. Using the dash strike. Yeah, we're gonna get that. More Max Force. Doesn't even have Darth Maul when it's a game about the golden era of crime in the Star Wars universe. I would have preferred a game about Bode. Yeah, no, if you're gonna have the peak of, like, crime in the Star Wars universe, it needs to happen... I don't know, unless you wanted to set it, like, way back in, like, the Old Republic and stuff, but... if that's the timepiece they're going for, wow. I gotta go help with groceries real quick. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back, chat. Okay. Yeah, we rested, so that big guy respawned. You know what, let's go kill him again. Why not? That's extra XP. Come here. You're a skill point in the making. Not if I play like that, you're not. Easy. Didn't even get touched. Ugh. Sound like a kid making it out of a Michael Jackson concert. Only cool thing in Star Wars Outlaws is there's a reprogrammed BX Commando who's sentient and wears a trench coat and fedora. Oh, that's cool. I think it takes place right after the death of Palpatine, in between episodes 6 and 7. Intriguing. See, that's another thing. Isn't like the sequel trilogy supposed to take place in the span of like a year?
We got a lot further than we thought.
We can't worry
And, like,
about
it's a ridiculously short time frame compared to the other like movies. Because I want to say,
Can't you move the Mantis?
I want to say the original trilogy is supposed to take place over the span of like 6 or 7 years.
I'll be back as fast as I can.
I'm not sure. Oh, I want to say that's a complaint people had. Is because it takes Luke, and he is, you know, he's the son of the chosen one. It takes him forever to train. Granted, he's also training with Yoda, who's a perfectionist, but like, You know? It's a cool idea, Star Wars Outlaws, but it's by Ubisoft. Cheapest version is $70. That's just the way games are nowadays. Like, I don't... They shouldn't have continued to be 60 when you buy the digital editions anyway, but you know. What the hell's that?
Good job.
Scout Trooper baton? Cool. Is there anything in that little side room we can do now? No, it doesn't look like it. We still need to go back through all this, though, at some point, because that door can be open.
Cal, we've got a walker firing on us.
There it is. There's our boss fight.
Tell him he better get his butt.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Yeah.
I tried to push that rocket. There we go. Ooh, back away. Heal, heal, heal. Just like that. Easy as pie. Get over here. Ah, alright. That's that ATST deal dealt with. We are gonna go back to that one place, though. Actually, nah, I forgot. Opening the map doesn't pause the game. Is there not? There is a shortcut there. I just can't unlock it yet. Or I haven't unlocked it. It's probably just locked from the other side, and I probably could have opened it up a while ago, and I just didn't.
I really need a stim.
I'll just buy Outlaws like a year after launch when it's $30. The first major boss is an ATST. Lol. Yep. The first, like, actual boss in the game is an ATST. Granted, Ogdo Bogdo, basically everyone fights Ogdo Bogdo. And he's tougher than that ATST by a country mile.
I'll get all the rewards for this.
Listen, guys, I don't really need to fight you. We've already been through here. If you really insist on dying, though, I guess I'm not one to deny your wish. Listen, we could all just ignore each other and have nice, happy lives. But no!
I see you down there. Here we go. We'll win easy. He's on the run. He's quick.
Just you and me, scum.
I knew it. Look at that. Shortcut. It would be cool if there was a difficulty where your lightsaber, like, one-shots everything like the show, but you get one-shotted by, like, everything. That would be pretty cool. Well, I mean... You do... All I'm gonna say, you do, like, one-shot the stormtroopers. You swing through them once a lot of the times. Unless it's, the reinforced guys, you one-shot them. You have to break the poise meters, what you're doing, before that. They're actually, like, blocking and stuff.
Target someone sneak. Copy that. I've got him.
Okay. I really don't want to fight you guys. I've already fought you once. God. I want my way to get collectibles.
Found the target. Yeah. Hold still. Shouldn't have come here.
You never should have come here. Is he actually like chasing me? Wrong move, idiot. This, yeah, I want to say this is a shortcut to where we want to go. Imagine fighting like the second sister in this game, but it's an actual duel of skill combat with constant parries. First one to land a hit wins. That would be cool. That would be very cool.
Attacking the enemy. Sure. Hit the target. Don't slip up. Can't get through. This one's fast. We can't stop him. Okay, I got this. I got this.
Homie was panicking. Okay, I got this. I got this. I got this. He did not have this. Okay. Don't know what was going on there. Okay, I need in that door behind you guys. Ah, yeah, that's right. You guys actually have an unblockable in your attack, like, patterns. I forget that. Forget that sometimes. Have I explored over there? No, I haven't. Is this another short? If this is another shortcut that I didn't have, I'm gonna punch myself.
Seer, there's a transport ship leaving the Empire's base.
Oh no, this is just this area. This is another like optional area that I haven't explored. We'll do that in a second.
The Emperor is interested in Zepho? Maybe.
I wait for the day. I wait for a day where there will be a good Star Wars single-player game where you're not a Jedi. I want to play as a Magna Guard or Sith or Red Guard or a trooper on the battlefield of Geonosis or as Rex. Well,
A little help. Thank you.
The Force Unleashed. You're not playing as a Jedi. You are playing as a man who has been trained as a Sith since the day he was, like,
a giant Zepho statue.
A year or two old.
Stuff inside.
Trained by Vader himself. The Force Unleashed. That's a good one.
Yeah, you're right. I think I can replace yours with this.
Star Wars Republic Commando. That's another one. You're playing as clone troopers.
How's that?
Well, you're playing as clone commandos, actually. It's a bit different.
Want to try it out?
Scomp Link. Let's go.
How'd you get down there?
I kind of wish I hadn't killed you now. Homie was bugging. Hey, it's not very nice. BX Commando game win for real.
Thanks, BD1.
Honestly, like a Star Wars RTS wouldn't be bad. Kind of like what Halo Wars has. Yeah, I slowed that down way too late. Like a Star Wars equivalent of Halo Wars would be pretty cool. clones, droids, pirates, the Empire. Just thinking of different things you could do. It wouldn't even have to be like a canonical game, you know? It could just be its own little fun thing. Doesn't have to be the most serious of games. Honestly, that'd probably be the best thing for that game, if they ever made one like that.
Jedi!
Yeah, nope, can't make that jump. Can get up there, though. Alright, let's get back to our ship. Let's hope we make this jump.
I see you down there.
Okay, not a Force Echo or anything this way? Damn, I feel ripped off. You gonna try it again? Am I out of your aggro range? I think I'm out of his aggro range. Yeah, he's just chillaxing now. That guy's not, though. Homie. Chill. Where are you from, by the way? America, the South. Southern, born, bred, and raised. I know my accent probably does shine through at times.
Oh, all right then. Something was in
But also, I mean, you know, it's like being raised on the internet. You just get a little bit of a lot of accents because you watch people from England and Australia and wherever the hell else, as well as being raised around your family and stuff, and you kind of get a melting pot of diction. I'm guessing you're like 17 or something. I don't know. You're not too far off, actually. I'm 20.
Nice work out there, kid. Hey, you got some real moves on you. Just tell me that this visit wasn't for nothing.
I found the tomb of a Zepho sage. They definitely used the Force.
An advanced civilization of Force wielders who mysteriously vanished. No wonder Master Cordova became so obsessed with them. What else did you find?
Before they disappeared, the Zepho journeyed to the planet Kashyyyk.
Oh.
Cordova had a Wookiee friend named Tarful. Maybe we can find him.
Kashyyyk, look, things are really bad down there. The Empire's muscling in on those Wookiees big time.
Then we better get ready for a fight.
Love him or hate him,
This
he's right.
lifestyle suits you. Fighting that walker seems to have made you more confident. So, how are you holding up?
I mean, with the Force?
Yes, with the Force.
A little repaired. We're not quite 100% yet.
Haven't gotten myself killed yet. Rather not talk about it.
Yeah, well, I understand. More than you realize.
Why'd you choose to stop using the Force?
When the Purge started, and our clone troops turned against us, my Padawan and I took several younglings and we went into hiding. But we didn't last long. Imperial Patrol was about to discover our location, so I tried to lure them away from my Padawan Trilla. She stayed behind with the younglings, but they caught me. And they tortured me. They wanted to know about the others and
And you told them,
left.
didn't you?
Mostly they wanted to know about Cordova and where he went.
But you escaped.
Yeah. It was a prison riot. I saw my opportunity and I took it.
I thought you actually, like, gave them up, though.
But they almost broke me.
No, they almost
Not
did?
the same as I was,
Okay.
Cal.
Your Padawan. Did she survive?
No.
Spoiler alert, she's the second sister. Not Seer, her Padawan.
But that's why we can't give up. We can't let the sacrifice of those closest to us be for nothing.
Damn, that's sad. Yeah, no, it is. She's very resentful of it. But, you know, I think this is a good stopping point for today's stream. Not keep the VOD too long for people wanting to watch it back and everything. About 3.5 hours. That's pretty good. As well as a video going up today and everything. And dang, dude, you were in here for a while. You were in here from, like, dang near the beginning of the stream. Holy crap. You really got nothing better to do, huh? Man, get a life. No, I'm kidding. But if you guys have enjoyed, as always, you know, like, comment, and subscribe. There's a Patreon, a couple bucks a month. You really want to support the channel. No, of course, nothing forcing you into or anything. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a great day. I will catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.